Hey guys, this is Noiseshop. Got a pretty okay hand. I mean, there's no pawn shop or wild side, so it's not ideal. But I think 2 money when the sucker is enough to keep it at the start. So we're seeing the open HQ. Really can't resist that. These sucker tokens early, pretty useful. Because most of his ice has a fairly high strength. You see an assassin. Oh, that's good to know about. An APD contract. Yeah, we'll take that. So we get inject next turn, and we'll probably install cache and check archives. Probably starting a campaign, but it could be a sneaky agenda. Oh, we can see some pancakes. Let's leave that one alone, I think. I think getting her set up earlier is the way to go, even if it means letting him slip through a 3-2, and it could just be an Ash. Or, yeah, okay. I'll let that one slide. Technically he drew, so he would see new information that could affect his decision to res this or not. But I'm okay with it. That's probably going to roll, because we don't have a good way in there. Cash medium's not bad. I feel about checking this. I don't feel great about that. What I do like is playing Imp next turn and going into the HQ if it's still open. See if we can hit his next campaign. This one's probably a write-off. Gets his ice up. Good for him. Still not much in the way of breakers. I mean, this David could get through the assassin, but we're more worried about architect. I think this is one of those sort of dirty plays. We're just going to install cache a bunch of times. Let's put the Clod out. There's a decent chance that he's playing Biotic Lavers. We'll get the mill at least, and then if he purges, great. We are playing 2 Mimics, so it should show up fairly soon and make it safer to check for architects. See, I'd love to check archives now, but I'm a little worried about architect. If we go first click, he's going to get what? Maybe not much. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. This is probably just whatever ice he has at the time. Oh. Well, that's fair. 3 net damage. Yeah, I can't pay 5 to stop 3 net damage. Okay, well I did kind of want the imp, but could have been worse. 4 to save a program. Well, the thing is, if we pay 4, we can pawn it for 3 later. I think keeping this around is useful. We can parasite this. Hopefully there's no cyberdecks in here. Get NAPD again. We're really doing it the hard way. 2 breaker bays. Okay. Start killing that off. If we can run through with the sucker in 2 turns and kill it, I'll be happy with that. Whoa! So he must have found his 3rd breaker bay. Is that what's in there? Or is it like CVS? I'm not sure what's in there. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's in there. I think I'm scared to attack that though. I don't see much profit in going there. Let's draw one more. We're really digging for Mimic at this point. Oh, he fires it. Dang. Well, that's pretty good. All right, well, I'll bet you there's a CVS here. So we're going to install the David. And now we'll be able to actually go through, and if he purges us, we can still break with David. Yep. Gets my clot too. I maybe I should have purged the clot, or maybe I should have sold the clot this turn. Well, we got a Jackson in there, which is good. I was hoping for any kind of agenda. And of course, now that the Cyberdex is there, we're going to have a hard time. Alright, well, we'll just play Clone and Sucker and wait for our Mimic to show up. Or one of our 2 Mimics. It's not appearing. Okay. So we could check this card. We could check this card. Very unsafely. I actually think we're going to do neither of those things. Cash Sucker or Cash Imp? Yeah, let's do Cash Sucker. He's probably going to score again, which I'm not a fan of. Yeah, we'll have to go imp that Eve next. Now that he's paid for it, I'm happy to use the David token, go through. Oh, he hits it again. Gets an architect. This guy is ballsy. I respect that. Alright, so first order of business I think is kill this Eve. Problem is he still has enough money, but it needs to get killed at some point. Where can we go? We can play the Mimic out and run next turn. We could even play Mimic and run this turn. We're going to get our imp purged. I think we take it easy this turn. Do we? Could poke the HQ, but it's quite unsafe. This is another CVS. It's got to be Ash though, right? I think we just wait. Oh, there's a Croter. That's pretty useful. Let's play Sucker. I'm gonna already give her imp away here. Let's get the David out. I want to go blow this up, whatever this is. It's a Jackson. Okay, well, we hesitated too long. He's able to save his agenda from the beta test. There probably wasn't one in there. It's unfortunate. Well, he put the Cyberdex back, so there's no Cyberdex in the heap right now. Is that what I'm picturing? Well, let's go see if we can blow this up. Cyberdex? So that frees an MU for us. Gonna hopefully not get purged here. No, we're not. Oh no, we did get purged again. So he's playing double Cyberdex. Shucks. Well, that's not good for us. The fact we had to take 2 NAPDs puts us a little bit behind already. Let's put out our pedals. We'll have to get lined up for our medium dig. That's kind of our main plan here. All right. People teching against noise now makes it so much harder when there's like double Cyberdex running around now. Let's go here. I don't know if that's even good. We're a little bit too poor to really go there. Let's make him at least res something here. pay 3 and go through, we can try to kill the ash. What do we got? Caprice. Oh, okay. So it's not a fast advance after all. All right, what do we got? Ash. Oh, Eve. Okay, we're gonna have to use Peddler here. Bring the imp out. And now we can imp this. Now we can trash the Caprice. He's on 6 now. What does this imply? Problem is we're on 0. So I think we're going credit here. Now, is that an agenda? So we're getting into a pretty key time in the game. Gamble, medium, puts us at 6, 4 after this, $4 to deal with this card. It's not terrible. Don't have Faust, don't have any suckers. Or we could do gamble, run HQ with the imp. Yeah, I want to leave 2 clicks in case there's an Ichi 1, which is probably somewhere. Cherrying here. Oh. That's gonna keep me out. On 4 creds, go for the medium dig now. I think it's a good idea. I think we've softened them up enough. But there's now not going to be an Ichi here. Nice. Archive memories, Adonis campaign. Ah, that sucks. So he's on 6 cards in his heap, or in his R&D. Could be going for the hard mill here. I'm back to 9 now, and still a Jackson left, so probably not. Decisions now. We can see 3 off of the the R&D, which is pretty good. But also pretty good is going all lamprey on his HQ with the parasite. Parasite lamprey run puts him on 2 credits. We get to imp something. I think I like that. Or actually, we can't. We only have 1 MU. I want to keep both of these programs out. Eli, huh? Alright, well, puts him on 1 credit anyway, so let's go through. Can he burn this, or is this another cyberdecks? Like, how many cyberdecks can he have, right? Alright, we're in. Pick up a Vitruvius. Yeah, that's great. We'll throw out Inject. Clearly it's not doing anything with our stack almost empty. And he now has no money. The thing with HB is they have a lot of money at some point in the game, but then they eventually don't if they start resing Toll Booth and stuff like that. A lot of their ice costs a fair chunk of money. So even if they have like 15 bucks, you still want to trash the EVE campaigns because it makes a big difference later on. Okay, well, there's another upgrade in there. We know he's on Ash. We know he probably has Caprice. Oh, there's a Cyberdex in the trash. Let's go to his HQ. See if he's going to purge us. Okay, so I guess not a Cyberdex. And there's global food. Ah, that's why we're seeing too many agendas. He's playing food. That makes sense. With the Caprice, you can have a chance to score a 5-3. Whew, tough game. I was worried with him just beta testing and getting value out of it. Did pay off for him. This Psy game was pretty big. So this is about where you want to go with this deck, ending around 4 cards or 2 cards in your stack. You just have gas forever to the length of most games. I usually don't run out of cards, and if I do, I can pawn these 2 things and, you know, keep going a little bit better. Did not see our Faust this game. Our baiting deck is 2 Faust and a Mimic and a Clone chip, so that was a bit unlucky. But in the end, the Parasites got there. When you get Grimoire, and you have the Parasite coming out with +1 and these coming out at +1, it's tougher to keep Ice Res against us. Thanks for watching, guys.